Judgment, judgment, judgment. So is it any time that I feel as though I'm being judged, that it is entirely a invention of my own mind where I don't need to feel that way, and so that I've been so pre-programmed for years and years of letting myself feel judgment from others, whether it's real or not. So is to feel as though I'm being judged a distortion of my way of thinking? Is it kind of the same, just entirely another negative thinking habit? I've learned a lot.
Sound fun?
Mm-mm.
What are you doing?
A Vigimo.
Oh, you recording right now?
Mm-hmm. Do you want to come be in the recording?
Do you want to record?
If you want to.
That's Thursday.
Yesterday I was crying a lot. Yesterday I was dealing in mourning and grieving about Travis. Today I'm not. Today I am talking about whatever comes out of my mouth. So I was about to say that I learned a lot lately. Had a nice conversation with our neighbor out on the porch. He approached me. Well, we're both outside, and he was about to go inside. He's like, before I go inside, can I ask you a question? Sure, Elaine, what's up? You're a witch, right? So, are you evil? And I said, well, I guess that's entirely up to your own perspective. Am I evil? That's about all I left it at. I don't know. You tell me. I got some nice canines. Actually, they're not very sharp. That one's sharper. And that one. I think I ground my canines down. But then we were talking about philosophy and psychology. I'm like, anytime you want to talk about philosophy or psychology, Elaine, I'm your girl. Just holler at me. We can talk about it. But it's nice to conversate with people who are capable of talking about it because they've learned about it. So I've learned a lot about Taoism. I've learned about Stoicism. I've learned about Buddhism. Learned about Toltec 4 Agreements, wisdom. What else? Today, I was doing a bunch of research on different mental disorders, and I had a lot of fun, and I got some judgment, well, at least perceived judgment in my brain about taking online quizzes about different mental illnesses I like psychology. I like personality quizzes. And I had a lot of fun doing all these simple online quizzes to get little diagnoses of what's wrong with me. It was fun. Because I don't know what my diagnosis is. Anymore. I mean, I used to have a diagnosis, but that was a bunch of years ago, so it could have changed. So it was fun. I like, it's kind of funny to say, I like this disorder. It related to me a lot. Schizotypal. That one sounded pretty cool. I was like, oh yeah, that one relates to me. Let's go with that one. And then it came up with that I'm paranoid personality disorder. I'm like, oh yeah, that sounds good too. We could do that. And then I keep on seeing orbs. You guys seeing orbs? I feel like something's flying around. I saw something fly back there, but it's not the first time. Oh yeah, that's a sign of like schizotypal. Being obsessed with paranormal stuff and thinking you have a sixth sense and stuff like that. So yeah. And then a couple of them said I have borderline personality disorder. That could be true. After knowing someone who has borderline personality disorder and becoming close to them and seeing how it is with them, could be possible for myself. I wouldn't be that surprised. But the two things that it says I do not have, every time I take a test, it says I don't have autism, and it says I don't have bipolar. So my friend Stanley was like, I think you have bipolar. He said that like, I don't know, a month ago. And I'm like, really? Okay. And then I was doing some research, and I think I took a quiz then too or something. Or I took a quiz now. My moods fluctuate, but I don't fit into the manic category very well. But I do fluctuate a lot in a day. But usually it's circumstantial fluctuations, which would fall into like the borderline stuff. But so there I go, getting the perceived judgment again. Thinking, oh yeah, now I'm gonna get judged because they say, oh, it's possible I have borderline. I was about to say, I don't care. I do care, but I mean, I'm working on it. Pretty much every video, well, not everyone, I don't think I talked about judgment last time. But it's nice to hear myself repeating myself so much about the judgment thing. Like, dang, I sure got some issues with the way that I am so concerned with people and how they perceive me. Yeah, maybe eventually I'll just get to the point where if I talk about judgment so much, then eventually I won't care. Guess this video is gonna be called Judgment. Judgment Day. Something like that. Oh yeah, so I got some CBD. Thinking about trying to smoke that. See if it helps alleviate some anxieties. We'll see. Hopefully it doesn't react like how weed does with me, because that's not very good. So I'm gonna go get a pipe and try that, and we'll see what happens. Judgment! Judge me! Judge me with your judge eyes! Your judge brain. Judge me. Do it. Do it. There. I just do that. Oh no, now I'm gonna cry because you're judging me. See, look, the tears are coming. Here they come. I'm hungry. Oh, let's see. What else did I get diagnosed with today? What else did I diagnose myself with? Judge me. Judge me about my self-diagnoses. I have fun. Fuck you. Let's see what else. There was... Oh yeah, it said likely obsessive compulsive disorder. And then it said likely PTSD. Moderate anxiety. Moderate depression. And then what else to say? I'm gonna have to move the light for a minute so I can see. Oh no, you're blinded. Oh no, you're blind. Hang on. Woo! I hope you don't have epilepsy. That's not very funny. Sorry. I'm a dick tonight. Yeah. Let's see, wait a minute. Hang on. Here it is. Okay. Oh yeah. Possible signs of early schizophrenia. So that could be a thing too, because my belief in the paranormal, and since I wasn't raised in a culture where that is acceptable, then clearly it means I got the schizophrenias and the schizotypal, and then oh, I guess that's the only one that I missed. So, yeah. Yeah. I'll ask you in the comments. Please like and subscribe to my channel and comment below what you think my diagnosis is. That sounds fun. Yeah, I look forward to seeing these comments. Ooh, I'm totally gonna say this on my Facebook page too. Comment below. What do you think my diagnosis is? Diagnose me. Yeah. So, I don't know what to call this one. Should I call this video Judgment, or should I call this video... I think I should call it Judge Me. Judge me. Fuck you. That's what I'm gonna call it. Fuck you and your judgment. Or, or self-diagnosis session. I keep on seeing orbs, guys. See? I probably do got the schizo something. That's not funny. I know people who are schizophrenic and I shouldn't be making light of it. Judge me. I'm just trying to deal, cope, and laugh. My schizophrenic friends are cool as fuck. Tell you what. If you never watched the show on Amazon Prime, it's called Undone. It's a really good show, and it's about a girl. Does she have schizophrenia, or does she have a supernatural ability? And it leaves you knowing. And at the end, it's inconclusive. It leaves you wondering. And yeah, I think it's... I can't remember. Is it spiritual people that are more likely to be schizophrenic? Or is it schizophrenic people that are more likely to be spiritual? I can't remember. Oh well. Alright, judge me. Comment my diagnosis down below. I love you guys.